Hey guys, we're here in the shop. Gonna be working on the Fecon with the trap door. Gonna be flipping these teeth over. We got a job coming up next week. Me and Mike are gonna be working on where we are gonna be taking the Stump X out on. I've only used this thing one other time, and that was with Fecon. You can see, I mean, the paint's still, she's still on there. That's from sitting in the dirt over here. But actually what had happened when we used this thing, it's the first time I ever used it. You can see right here, there's bolt holes right there, and you're supposed to actually bolt that thing. And there's this is the skid steer plate. This is part of the skid steer. This is the attachment. So you're supposed to actually put a bolt in there, and you could do it with, see the Fecon, you could do it as well. They got holes like that. You can put a bolt through and bolt it to it. I've seen some rental companies and guys like that put a bolt through so people don't take it off, and you end up switching hydraulic fluids and all that kind of stuff. So I've seen rental companies actually bolt them on. But so this thing, it works great for what I used it for, 1 or 2 stumps, but it's got some torque. Let me tell you, look at the size of that motor. I mean, that is a monster motor. I mean, that thing is bigger than the drive motor back here on that propels this thing. So I mean, this thing has got some crazy torque. So what had happened is I had the pins down that hold the quick attach, or you know, the attachment here. I had the pins down and I did not have bolts in that, and I was grinding up a stump and that thing was coming down, and it actually broke one of the pins on the skid steer. You might be able to see it better on this one here. So this right here is part of the pin that drops down, and you can see it sticking out right there. So that goes in to the attachment. But anyways, so I'm here at the shop. Guys are dropping off a piece of equipment. I'm going to get this thing, these teeth flipped on this, find some bolts for that, get ready for Monday. It's Friday. I'm trying to get out of here early, go hang out with family for a little bit. We got a birthday party later, so let's see if I can't find some bolts here and get out of here at a decent time. Look at these guys. That might actually work. Let's see if these, I hope these will work. Grade 8. That might be a little too big. We'll try them though. Oh, big money. So does not line up, and it could just be try that. Yep, we gotta try something here. So gonna wait for the guys to help me out with this. I'm pretty sure those bolts will work. So let me see here. I can work on this here. Need to get a socket for that, and so I can flip these teeth. So there is life left on these teeth, a good bit actually, but the job we're going to Monday, it's someone's backyard. It's a residential area. We got, if I remember right, a lot of hickory, white oak, red oak. So it's a lot of hard stringy material. I could sharpen these up and it would probably do the job. It would probably get it done. But up around the house, it's a very nice house, very nice neighborhood and everything. I want that mulch nice and fine. There are a couple stumps I'll kind of be running over with that, with the Stump X. You know, we're gonna hit those first, then chop everything up. So I just want to make sure that the mulch is fine, and I know there's some hardwood in there. So that's why I'm gonna flip these teeth. We've been on some pretty rough jobs. Last job we were on, a lot of dirt and stuff like that. I will probably end up flipping these back over, sharpening them up for another job. It's no big deal. We do it quite a bit as far as flipping teeth back and forth. It all depends on what material are in. You know, hardwood, softwood. That's really when it comes in, is when you're gonna flip and sharpen. You can sharpen them up all you want. You can sharpen them daily, you can sharpen them twice a day, but to me, we have found that there's really not a huge advantage to that unless you're in wisteria, a very stringy vine, or a lot of hickory, hardwood, something like that. You want to keep it very, very sharp. But majority of the work that we do here in the upstate of South Carolina, we are able to sharpen every two to 3 days, depending on the material. And occasionally I'll flip over and get that nice sharp tooth. I don't have a impact socket this big, but this will work for now. So Fecon actually changed their there's no oh, there is a little bit on there. We always put anti-seize on them, but they changed. See, there's the tooth there. This is brand new. This has never been worked at all. And there's an edge. That's the edge we've been running. So you can see how much is worn down. I don't know the hours on this. I probably should. I need to do a better job keeping track of all that, but time. That thing that we always run out of. And then you have a little washer here. It's like a lock washer type deal. And then there's a ring in the bottom of the holder. It doesn't have to come out. There's no need to take it out. So this does have a little bit of anti-seize on it, and I'm just going to leave it on there. It came out pretty easy, so we're going to leave her in there. Just make sure that top is clean. Snug it back up. This chair is super squeaky. Come on, there you go. Alright, I got the teeth flipped. They're ready to go, good and sharp. They're all snugged up. What I'm going to do with this here, I'm just going to take this step bit, this guy here, and run that through. Try to see if I can't make that just a little bit bigger so it's a little easier. I like how big that one is, but I'll try it, see what happens. Fecon said I could do it, it's okay. Wow,
He's sharp.
That's amazing. Alright, those fit real nice. So, alright, we got everything ready to go for this Monday. All that's bolt holes line up good. Give it a little bit more slack there.